Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of A.T.O.M, and we just had a little bit of a disagreement here with this conspiracy theorist, and didn't end well for him, but we get ourselves an AK, which is nice. Let's go and see what we can see there. I'm pretty sure I looted it, but now that I think about it, I don't remember exactly, so was worth checking it. Okay, let's go. I think we're good. Off we go to the moonshine still. What's there? Also, what is here? Let's how about we save and go over to this aircraft, downed aircraft. Enter. Oh no, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe you can go there, see what's in there. Just a of curiosity. You notice 3 wanderers standing around in a campfire. Would you like to stop and have a talk with them? Yeah, sure. What do they have, weapons-wise? This guy has like that old rifle. This guy doesn't look like he has anything. How about we save just because we can die? You see, nervous-looking black-haired fellow, about 20 years, of about 20 years. Well, you look 20-year-old, yeah, 20-year-old nervous dude. He stands cross-armed, sighs and nervous glances at his companions and at you. What an unlucky situation, damn it. Hey, can I ask you about stuff? Just be careful about it. Why the vigil if it's I don't know. Why so nervous, I guess, if that's not a secret? What else can I do? I won't go with them, that's for sure. They hired me to lead their car to Krasnoznamenny. Everything went well at the beginning. The driver drove, I pointed out the way. We spent the night at old lady Zina's dilapidated gas station. She's quite the woman, you know. And she has a funny dog named Toby. But with the morning rain started, a real downpour, and the driver couldn't handle his vehicle, smashed into the tree and pulled right into the swamp. Barely made it out alive. 1 more minute and would sink to the bottom along with the was, just like the poor driver. But when we finally got out, we suddenly knew where we are. Our skin worms on the skin worm swamp. A skin worm is this critter, a mutant, that crawls inside of the people through the mouths and starts controlling their bodies. You dig, and it's so good at it nobody can tell the difference until it's too late. Until it leads you into some deserted place and start eating your damn meat. So I ran from the swamp, but those two didn't. Got lost or something. We regrouped only when we got out of the swamp. So how do I know the skin worm didn't get them? How do I guide them to the city if they may strangle me as soon as I turn my back? Huh. Can I help you? Some hope sparks in the man's eye. Oh, you really want to help? That's good. That's very good. But will you be able to? A real human has little to no difference with the person controlled by this mutant. The fully copy of the original. Although they may mix up some memories, occasionally forget some names or details, but that's it. I think I know what your problem is. You're crazy? I can try to get talk to the others to get the conclusion. Well, let's talk to the guys. We'll see what we can see. You see a tired man of about 30. His face is laced with lacered, and his strong, callous hands hold an old rifle. The barrel is not aimed at anyone in particular, but travels from side to side as if ready to take him at one of the man's companions at any second. Upon seeing you, the man lifts his weapon. Oh, another one appeared. Come on, girl, no need to scare me like this. I could have shot you, you know? Calm down, I just wanted to ask you some questions. Why are you still standing here? We are standing because I said so. I'm not leaving this place until I know what's what. We're going to Krasnozamene, yeah, me, 2 guys, and the driver. First day turned out okay. A shot pointed the way. Since he's our guide, Boris drove fine, like always. Him knowing his Waza so good. We spent 9 at old lady Nadia's cabin. She's a great old crone, you know. Even though she's crazy about cats, she has a dog. That guy said. She told us a story about a new kind of mutant living in the local swamp, the leatherworm. It's one hell of a beast. He called this leatherworm somehow differently. Looks like a thin snake or a large worm. One of those creatures sneaks inside your skull through the ear. It's the end of you. He'll possess your brain and your whole body will be his. And he'll do it so well, no one would have the skills to tell the difference. The biggest clue to this is the possessed person will start mixing up names and forgetting some small events from the past. Oh, and another thing, possessed human turns into cannibal. It's a fancy word for man-eater. That's the old Nadia told us. That's the story old Nadia told us. And on the next day, we got into the car crash. It was probably raining a few days ago, so the road still got all mushy, looking like a solid gravel. But in reality, it was slippery as heck. So we drove off the road. Also, this guy told me that when they were driving, it was raining, wasn't it? And found ourselves in the middle of the same swamp the crone told us about, and that's not even the worst of it. We got separated while getting out of there. Boris sank, I fell, a shot ran away somewhere, and so done gods know what outside anyone's view for 10 minutes or so. As a result, I don't trust those 2 no more. Who knows, maybe one of them is possessed by a leatherworm. Can I help you? I can try to talk to the other to reach a conclusion. Yeah, that's a great photo. You see a serious middle-aged man with clean-shaven cheeks, hidden bald spot, and neatly trimmed mustache. He's dressed in a brown suit, red shirt, and patent leather shoes. His surprisingly rich costume for a traveler is complemented by gilded eyeglasses and a metallic chain on his fat neck. The man looks at you angrily. He obviously is very tense about something. Oh, hey, lady, are you local? Come on, speak up. I'm running out of patience with these 2 idiots. No, sorry, I'm just traveling. Lets out a disappointed gasp. Damn it. Shit, how much longer should I sit here? Will these 2 nut jobs of all people? The man casts a hateful glance at his companions. Oh, fuck my life. Can I ask you a few questions? So what happened? The man looks so vexed. I, a wealthy, intelligent man, got stuck here with these 2 chimps. That's what happened. I was invited to local major city, Krasnozamene, to have a talk with a trade house representative. I tried to grow my business in any way possible, so I took the offer without a second thought, got my best outfit and some sample of my wares, hired a guide, took my best guard. I thought it was my best, at least, and got Boris on the wheels. Then we moved out into this rotten corner of the waste, and what happened next? After that, there was the road, or should I say the lack of it. Nothing our vast truck could not handle, though. At least at the beginning, it was a jolly ride. No local pleb would catch up to us. Quite nice, actually, sitting in the warm car, looking at all the trees passing by. When night came, we stayed at old lady Vala's house. I'm not sure what did this guy call. This guy called her old Nadia's house. She's a good old girl, you know. She lives alone with Petka, her cat. He talks about the cat too. This guy talked about the dog, and doesn't fear anything. A real queen of her ruined gas station. But this time she didn't feed us and lay us to bed. She told us a story about the skin worm, how it targets people that travel alone, how it drives them mad and destroys their companions to eat them after that. And then what happened? The man's face fills with deep torment. We continued our drive in the morning. Would be in Krasnodarny come noon if not for the accused fog. Oh, this guy tells us it was fog. He could have cut it with a knife. My Boris was a nice driver, but he couldn't see squat and crashed into a tree, and then we all fell. The tree, the goods, the car, and we inside it went all into this stinking sinkhole. We, myself, Ivan the guard, and Kasparov the guide got out of the roof of the car, but the Boris could not handle it. He hit his head over the wheel, sank to the bottom. The water bubbled for half an hour or so. So what happened next? Then we saw that we were in the same swamp Valya, from the Valya story. Kasparov's... he was not Kasparov, though, isn't he? Because I think this guy called him differently or something. Maybe. That's what you get with locals. Just straight away run through the underbrush. Me and the van followed. Yeah. But Van fell into a bush while I kept running. He cramped his leg. Yeah, he called him differently. Basically, they're all probably either infected or they're just too scared, and you know, it's all bullshit. He cramped his leg or something along the lines. In other words, we lost each other for a while, and we regrouped only when we got here. You'd think now it's a great time to start looking for some locals to help out. And not for those two. Kasparov, the freaking savage, told us he wouldn't move. He won't move or show us the way anymore because he can't guarantee some of us aren't changed by the worm. And the one who I trusted with my life started repeating the same bullshit, saying, "Vsevolod, I'm not too sure you're not infected by the worm, and I'm not sure about the guide either. Maybe you're both cannibals now. Maybe you're just waiting until I turn my back on you." And now we're in this dilemma. I want to go look for help and get my car out of the swamp, but I can't do this with no guide, and the guide I have won't move since he's afraid we'll eat him. My guide simply wants to abandon us as soon as his legs get better, and meanwhile he's threatening to shoot anyone who makes a move. I'd shoot him myself, but I have no gun and I somewhat pity the idiot. Served me for years on end, didn't he? So that's why we're here, just sitting, waiting for something to come out of it. Huh. Maybe I can help you. I spoke with all of you and made an observation. All three of you are saying different things. I'm out of here. The man slowly turns his head towards you and looks you straight in the eye. In his glance there's something new now. Something you can properly understand. Without saying a word, the man smiles and nods to you. Run if you're that afraid. Run while you can. I better go. Okay. That was not creepy at all. Do I want to just shoot them all? Kill it with fire, right? Let's do that. Let's just save, and let's use my pistol. Ooh, that was nice. Holy shit, what the hell was that? Okay. This guy has some sort of a grenade or something. Good to know. I guess we'll start with him then. Let's get back a bit then. Maybe like from here, if we will probably be able to kill this guy then, right? Let's just maybe a little bit more. Okay, and let's move a bit back. This guy doesn't have anything. This guy has a grenade, but he's almost dead. Ow. That wasn't good. Single shot at this guy. He's dead. Good. Can we heal ourselves? Okay, this guy's reloading. I don't think he'll have... Yeah. Okay, shoot him. Good. Now, shoot this guy. And shoot this guy. Shit. Well, he's almost dead. Good. That was interesting. Red O. Radiation resistance. Okay, I'll take it. This guy had a grenade, that's for sure. F1. Pretty cool. I'll take that. Let's reload. This guy probably had some sort of ammo with him, which would be really useful. Yep. Can we unload this gun? Yeah, we're encumbered. I need to go and sell all that crap. Old hunting rifle. That's hunting rifle. 818, 816. We need to sell that. Okay, 18 rounds on my AK, and I should heal myself. Okay, good. I wonder, can I travel while encumbered? Like on the map, that is. I should probably go to back to Atradnaya and sell stuff, because I'm already heavily encumbered, right? But first, let's see what we have here. Huh. What's this place? Maybe we can sell stuff here. These guys don't look like they're going to shoot me outright. Before you stands a young lad of around 17 years, dressed in a village fashion consisting of cloth pants and t-shirt and a pair of crooked old boots. He looks at you with doubt. He then glances at a huge rifle he got in his hands. Who are you? You can't come here. It's private property. Oh really? Sorry, I don't really know how I got here. The lad lowers his weapon with an apologetic smile. Excuse me, my father told me to say that phrase to anyone walking by. He doesn't like adventurers, but I think he will make an exception for you. I'm guarding against bandits after all, not young ladies. Farther than the yard. I'm saying that in case you want to talk to him. Yeah. Attention, the lad looks at you funny when you're not looking in return. Seems like he's taking liking to you. Okay, that's great. Yeah, we'll get to that. First, I have Some question for the heroic guard. The lad smiles with a full mouth of healthy, pearl-white teeth. His cheeks, to your amusement, start going all red. Yes, please, whatever you like. What can you tell me about this place? He smiles proudly. This place was built by my father, by his own 2 hands. Yep. It was just a forest ranger shack in the before times, but my folks built a whole house on top of it, hard as rock too. It's our legacy, or so the father says. It's pretty interesting. What else can we? Well, yeah. The lad shoots an intent look around, turns to you and nod, asks another questions. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I gotta go. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Let's talk to the father. Maybe we can sell him stuff. Maybe he has something interesting. You see a strong, handy, broad-shouldered man about 40 years old. He's wearing a long, hand-embodied shirt and pants that have a rope for a belt. The man's face hasn't been on a date with Razor for a very long time. It's gloomy and friendly, hardened by long days spent at work. However, having noticed you're looking at him, he suddenly saddens. Okay. Oh my, I'm very, very busy. Listen, girl. You'd better talk to my wife. She should be in the house. Well, if you need anything, Villager discreetly wipes away his tears. Okay, I won't bother you anymore. Whatever. Did somebody die? I guess... You see a strongly built, tall, middle-aged woman in front of you. Her weather-beaten face with large features, the cara's skin on her hands, and even gait of the woman that is unusually broad indicate many years of hard work. This observation is also supported by the woman's unusually tired, exhausted gaze that seems full of sorrow. What the hell happened here? Nevertheless, the woman's sarafan is quite neat, even though it has couple of patches sewn onto it, as if her handmade woolen scarf tied over her hair, which means she hasn't given up yet and sank to the bottom from all her hard work. Having approached her, you notice that despite her features being rough, the lady of the house is still beautiful in her own way, and in her younger years she probably had that real folk beauty. Having noticed you, she smiles kindly. Smiles, however, doesn't reach her eyes. What brings you to our home, darling? Nothing to look for here, and all the pathways are far away. Are you lost? Don't torment me, tell me. Life is motion, mummy? Not everyone is cut out for settled life. You see a woman exploring new territories and your first thought is that she's lost? It must be a joke. You're not my mother, by the way. Not at all. I have some business not far from here, but you're right, this area is quite empty. Well, that's why I came here, to see how people live. Obviously takes your word with sincere concern for your safety. Oh my, business, she says. What business is worth risking your life over? Look at you. You're like a doll, a real doll, and you're walking through places like this all alone? God, my heart hurts for you. I would be scared to wander around here even with a man by my side, even though he's a real tough guy, so much so that my son once said that he could stop a running horse with a hook aimed right between its eyes. But even with a Hulk like that, it's not safe to walk around here. It's not peaceful at all. Not safe. There are bad areas around here. Cross my heart, real bad. There are wolves, bears, and some really horrendous beasts, mutants, do you understand? And sometimes there are scumbags from the big pathway just wandering... From the... yeah, that's just very literal translation from Russian. That's basically bandits wandering around here. Sometimes even more than one. Bandits, cutthroats, thieves. It's scary here, darling. I have a lot of experience in that matter, but answer some question for me, will you? Ask ahead, daughter. I'll help you if you can. However, consider the fact that I don't know much in this land is it's scary to even set foot outside your yard. Not that we have to. Who has time to take walks? And I'm not talking about walks to the city. I'm talking about walks to the nearest forest. This household takes up all my time and energy. Don't take this wrong way, I'm not kicking you out. However, my man is made out of stone, as you see for yourself. He's kind, of course. I know he loves me. You know how it is. He's not one for chit-chat. My son also doesn't talk much. He's trying to appear more serious, like all guys his age. My heart is truly aching for him. I hope he doesn't decide to leave home to discover his faith in the outside world. I won't survive it. That's why we only talk to my youngest one. She's growing up to be a real lady of the house. Oh, it's hard, you know, so hard. Yeah, have a couple of other questions for you. Maybe you'd like to know how a simple girl put a spell on a real Russian... Oh, come on. You see that hill? Yeah. There's barely a kilometer from here. What forest train? Yeah, she's basically... I think she just needs to talk to someone. Don't even think about, even in the old days, men didn't marry you for your looks only. Yeah. Okay. I think I'd better be going. Why is everybody so sad, though? You see a nice young girl in a simple calico dress and beige grasswool cardigan, blue-eyed, short-haired, skinny and graceful in her own unique way. The girl looks like nothing like her sturdy, used to hard labor parents, whom you caught a glimpse of as you passed through the fortified yard. The girl smiles at you shyly and quickly rolls her eyes. Perhaps she doesn't often have a chance to talk to someone from the big world outside. Hello, that must be a mistake. If you have some business, you should talk to Dad or Mom. Don't be silly, it's my business who I choose to talk to. The girl blushes and steps away from you. Apparently, your last phrase has been... to acid for her taste. How about we barter first before we go? Okay, she doesn't have anything. Why are you so harsh? I've simply told the truth. Silly, I know I'm silly. And even if I'm not, make no decisions here. Go to Mom and Dad. Why would you waste your time on me? Perhaps I'm a perfectionist. Whenever I come to a location, I have to talk to everyone. Indeed. The girl snores and shakes her head with an ironic expression. Mama and Dad were right about you urban folk. You can be unfathomable to us simple people. As if you were speaking in a different language. Not what we speak here. The American language, location, perfections. But if it meant you were going to chat, I'm always glad to keep you company. I have a couple of urgent questions. Want to tell me anything interesting? Well, that's when I have a little request. That's impossible, you know, telling someone interesting when the furthest you've been Yeah. I can tell a story of mine. I've always liked it. What's your name, by the way? That's simple. I'm... Yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm Bitruta. Quite an unusual name, isn't it? Yeah, a wonderful name for a wonderful person. Thank you, to be honest. I've always worried I would introduce myself to a stranger and they would mock me. I'm so glad you're not like it. Maybe others won't do it either when at last I get to the world to travel. Yeah. So why have I started talking about names, you ask? That's why. When I was still in my mom's belly, terrible drought came and burned down everything, and our vegetable garden. Many animals died too. Thing that lived was autumn sown beetroot. That Dad hadn't even wanted to plant, so we fed off it till October. Dad, Mom, August, Mayhem, and I, who's I guess one of the animals, and I in my mom's belly. Late autumn, when I was born, the time when the mutants started coming out of the forest, Dad shot quite a few number of them, huge spiders as well as myrmics, and you know they don't go off if you cook them properly. So they helped us to last until the next year, but Mom and Dad have never forgot the gift of beetroot. So when I was born, they called me Beetruta, after the vegetable that had saved their life, you see. That's a nice story, original to say the least. Interesting, but I'll take my leave. Okay, nothing, it looks like there's nothing interesting here, frankly. Do you still not want to talk to me? Okay, okay. It's not like I'm bitter or anything. Yeah, I think we need to, because if we're gonna go into combat in, I mean, what's my? We're already 33 out of 31. I'm not sure how much I can get over the weight limit, so it'd probably be better if I go to Atradne first. Also, I need to check where the hell is that bunker? 317. He said it's somewhere nearby, and he marked it on my map. So it should be somewhere, right? I guess so. Well, let's go to Atradne first. Or do we go straight to here? Maybe we can sell some stuff here. Well, off we go. Let's go. Since it's close by, I think we'll go here first, and then we'll figure out what to do with all our stuff. Hopefully they do have money. Okay, what do you have? I should probably first start talking with the people. See a sick, pale, gaunt man dressed in what looks like a bullwrap coat. The man is looking around dumbly and is ceaselessly sniveling. As he sees you, however, he livens up and raises his hands in protest. Wait, don't come any closer, I'm contagious. Achoo! Bless you, what's so wrong with you? What disease are you suffering from? The man spits thick reddish saliva and rubs his forehead tiredly, his hands shaking. Oh, it's horrible disease. Have you heard about Krasnov syndrome? No, I haven't. Too bad, you should know about such things. This Krasnov syndrome is a horrible thing. It starts with infected feeling badly paranoid. When I began to fall ill, the syndrome was all I could think about. Day and night, compared symptoms to my own, and they all mashed. Good job the diesel merchant told me about this cure for my disease, and at least now I have a chance to survive. Although since I started the treatment, the disease has been fighting back. Stomach cramp, constant nausea, vomiting. Still, at least now there's hope. What remedy did he recommend you? The only one that truly works, diesel. Of course. I've only got to drink it every day or two. Rotten meat tastes better, but it works, damn it. Each time I drink it, I get awful pain in my stomach. I wonder why. This means the disease is waning. Of course it does. Whenever that merchant comes here, I always buy diesel bottles from him. What about you? What are you talking about? That asshole is poisoning you to make a small profit. No way, I can feel I'm getting better. By the hour, my health improves with each passing minute. Of course it does. The man grabs his stomach with a look suggesting he's about to go drop dead. Gradually, he recollects himself and continues feebly. Diesel gives me life and a hopeful bright future and stuff like that. You understand that you can't make this poor soul change his mind by reasoning with him, much less by trying to scare him. Well, let's prefer a healing dance. Alright then, listen to my command. The disease leaves your body right this moment. Do you want to perform a healing dance, or do you want to go full televangelist on him? I think we'll go televangelist on him. You make an important face and strictly look at the patient in the right in the eye. Surprisingly, it works. The man nods like an enchanted and suddenly begins to frantically touch his stomach as if something has disappeared from it. I feel the disease leaving my body. Get out, you damn Krasnov syndrome. Go back to where you came from. This is amazing. Feeling better? Much better. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can feel the life force coming back to me. I can breathe so easily now. Since you're curious, I suggest you stop drinking diesel. Right. I have no need for it anymore. From now on, I just sport it's just sport and healthy diet. You know what? Why don't you take the remaining bottles? Maybe you'll meet another sufferer that you won't be able to cure with your magic methods. Then at least you can prescribe the diesel to the poor soul, of course. Yeah, you'd better give me that. Give it to me to be on the safe side. Oh, now I can't move, can I? Yeah. Shit. Crap. I should have went and sold stuff. Well, this thing... Well, it probably cost quite a good amount of money. And I think that waste paper costed... was quite expensive too. This per-war vodka... I think I'll drop that. If I'll drop all of it... Will it be enough? To at least make me move? Yes. Okay, I can move. Maybe I'll come back here, pick up if we'll have something to trade with. A ginger-bearded man snivels and nods tentatively as you approach him. He smiles cautiously and waves his hand at you amicably. I'm on a business here. I've got something very important to discuss with you. The man licks his dry lips and blinks several times. Discuss what? Hey, countryman, you'd better go talk to Petrovich. He's our boss. You should discuss all the issues with him. He's in his house right now. So, there. I came here from the factory, guys. Maybe I can scare him to get out. My friend, I'm here to make a deal about the protection. I've been telling Petrovich for ages that it's time we got it. High time, but he wouldn't listen. We need protection, I'm telling you. Try to convince him about it, otherwise we'll be eaten alive. Shush you. Stop schooling. The man begins to nod and bowing as his head respectfully steps 3 steps away from you. Alright, I'll go talk to him. Maybe we should talk to more people. Maybe we can, like, scare them off so they wouldn't, you know. Can we talk? What we can talk with this guy about? For you, there's a short man with a mustache. He's wearing dirty t-shirt that was once decorated with frivolous tropical patterns. As he sees you, he begins to grin, and a net of wrinkles spreads across his friendly face. Can we barter with you? Oh, scrap metal. Yeah, I don't think we need that. And it's very heavy. Don't anybody has a freaking money here? As he sees you, he begins to grin. Yeah. Hello, little sister. Are you free to chat? Only bad workers refuse a smoke break. I'm Tolik, nice to meet you. He extends his arm for a handshake. Okay, my name is... Nice to meet you, Alia. Now, tell me what's happening in the world. We're sitting here like hermits and almost never go see other people. That's why we're always curious to learn about the latest trends in society. Society is moving in the right direction. Slowly but surely we're building civilization back to the wasteland. Yeah, let's go with that. It's great to hear such news. I'm telling you, humanity will survive everything. When we get knocked down, we catch our breath and we carry on. At this rate, we may actually come to communism one day. Of course we will. Complete victory of the proletariat is coming soon, just like Lenin predicted. Yeah, well put. The way you said it made me feel as if I went back in time. A real language of mottos? I don't know. As it's pity there... it's pity there is no such job as political instructor anymore, because you'd be perfect for it. I wanted to ask you something. I don't think I can do anything with him. Maybe I should go talk to the people who actually have guns, like this guy here. And maybe they will persuade their boss just to give up, because I'm afraid that if I'll go in and it might be problematic somewhat. You see a frowning, slouching man of pre-retirement age. He is wearing a stretched sweater with greasy sleeves and thermal ski pants. He is disheveled, dark hair, evidently only one brush, his own fingers. Hey girl, if you're looking for Petrovich, he's inside the shack as always. Go ahead. What's your beef, man? It's just my personal issue, don't worry about it. Tell me, maybe I can help. Oh, come on. We need hard freaking... What's that stink you got here? Do you fall straight from the moon? Or are you some kind of spy? Can't you recognize a moonshiner still? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to persuade them with speechcraft if I can persuade this guy. So that might be a problem. Well, we'll see. Strength is definitely used to intimidate people, so that might be a problem as well. A man around 35 years old is standing in front of you. He's quickly peeling potatoes. His moody face, covered in subtle... is frozen in a thoughtful expression. You can see sadness in his eyes as you approach him. He disengages from his thoughts and notices you. Hi, can I ask you a few questions? The man eyes with sadness and looks away. Hello, go on then, maybe you'll kill my boredom. How's life? Tell me, Petrovich, if you don't mind. I'm just living here, I help men. Right now I'm peeling potatoes. After that, Petrovich and I will start brewing. Generally it's not very interesting to work, but it's easy and calm. Tell me about Petrovich. Petrovich is sort of our boss here. He is a nice kind of man. Before the war he was a ranger in the local forests. I couldn't say anything bad about him, even if I had a habit of bad-mouthing people. He's nearby, standing by the moonshine still. You can talk to him yourself if you want. Okay. What can you... No, nothing. Okay. Well, let's go and talk to Petrovich, I guess. Well, there he is. That's the steel, I guess, yes. Well, let's try it. An old man with an eye patch on his left eye is standing in front of you. He's wiping an empty glass bottle with an important look, turning it in his hands as if looking for stains. He missed. The bottle is sparkling clean. Can we... he doesn't have any money. As he notices you, the man puts down his bottle and gives you a short nod as greeting. A sparkle of curiosity appears in his eye for a mere second before extinguishing in a screechy, uneven, due to his age but still confident voice. He pronounces, "Ah, fresh face. Did you come to get our stuff? Get your loot out? We got barter system here. We exchange moonshine for goods, although we can sell it for money too, if you have any. Can you give me a discount?" Of course not. "I have an important question to ask you." Without putting a bottle, the man folds his arms across his chest and look you expectantly with his only eye. Considering another... I guess, yeah, something went wrong with the dialogues. Considering another question, what question is that? "I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse." The man tilts his head a bit and impatiently scruffs his shoes on a wooden floor. "Is that right? I lived long enough to know what such claims lead to. Tell me straight up, what are you getting at?" "Well, definitely not start projecting dominance. You pay the money to the factory guys and they leave you alone. Do I make myself clear?" The strong-willed old man snivels in contempt and straightens up. Why are you people why are the only people around here who are not yet paying the tribute to Dan his scouts road? We are the only people. Sooner or later he was bound to send someone to speak to us. Tell the self-proclaimed Baron that my answer remains the same, a resounding no. We protect ourselves both from bandits and from our gang, and from your gang. Slap the old man on the face. Stop showing off, old man. I've seen you fighters. They're terrified of their own shadows and have no idea what side of the rifle to hold on to. Well, the men are by all means a bit out of shape, but if it comes to bloodshed, they won't back down. Can guarantee this to you and your boss. So let me repeat this for you. We don't need your protection. I don't think you're in a position to be arguing. The old man knits his brow together angrily and moves away from you a bit. Oh crap, I should have maybe tried to solve it diplomatically. Maybe then it would have been speechcraft test that I might or might not have been. Now I definitely have no way of doing it. I'm not in the mood for arguing. If you're trying to create a conflict, then look for some other victim. Even better, do some sports. I wonder if I'll do... Okay, I will not pass a strength test. That's for sure. I have a better idea. What if I smash everything to smithereens? All your glassware, the steel, even the furniture. The one-eyed man folds his arms across his chest, and looks at you specifically. You wouldn't dare. Everything in here costs a lot of money. You couldn't bring yourself to do it. Fine, let's try to have a peaceful negotiations. How can it be peaceful? I keep telling you that we don't need protection and you disagree with it. Or perhaps you're too zealous about your work. In any case, this is a diamond cutting diamond. I'm offering you mutually beneficial relationships. Mutually beneficial? Ha! That's funny. They may be beneficial for you, but will only bring losses to us. Besides, I'm not at all sure that they will be worth it, taking into account considering the responsible way the Den and his associates treat keeping their part. Okay, basically he doesn't trust it. Now, that's not the case. You'll have proper guard, all according to standards and regulations. Son of a bitch. Chief Moonshiner smirks with contempt and tiredly covers his only eye. So are we going to haggle now? That's stupid. This conversation is going nowhere. I suggest you return to where you came from. So that's how it's going to be. Well, I can easily start trashing this place. A bit of vandalism, I assume. Change your mind? One-eyed man folds his arm across his chest and looks at you skeptically. Maybe you should just kick him and we'll see what the blow you make. The old man steps back and instinctively cover his face. You make another step forward towards him, but all of a sudden he attacks you. All you see is old man's eye watering from the pain and frustration, is desperate wish to protect himself and his friends. Help, guys, help, we're being attacked. Well, I think it would be sort of inevitable, wouldn't it? Well, I probably shouldn't start killing him since he's moving back. Maybe if I'll start shooting these guys. Burst this guy, maybe? Sure. Oh, he's coming back, okay. What I need to do is I should heal myself. Probably. Grab a grenade. How much to use a grenade? 4. Just in case it kills me. Yeah, it does kill me. Okay. This guy's injured, this guy's healthy. He'll probably kill me if single shot at this guy, I guess. So he's dead. Ow. Yeah, shit. I need to throw a grenade at this guy, I guess. Can I, like, start... At the start of the combat, did it autosave, I wonder? No, then it's autosaved. I shouldn't have healed myself. I should probably have... Well, I opened the thing anyway, so... Let's throw it over there again. No, it still kills me. Well then. What if I'll shoot this guy? It's not killing me. No, okay, that kind of worked out. It's just this guy will kill me now. Shit. Well, let's maybe just walk away. Maybe he'll start shooting and we'll shoot accidentally some other people while he's at it. I still think I need to run away out of there. Yeah, I kind of messed it up, but... I need to stand right behind him, maybe. Maybe that'll give me a little bit of protection. Okay, okay. How about we'll save now, and then we need to... burst this guy? Yeah, sure, let's try it. Oh, come on. 97% and it missed. Let's get back a bit. Maybe he'll miss it if we... Oh, he's out of ammo, I guess. Yeah, let's shoot him and then we'll heal ourselves. And run over to here. So, aim at this guy, at the head. I really hope he doesn't have shotgun. He'll miss or something. Okay, he doesn't have any weapons. He doesn't have any shells left. That's good, I guess. Is that everybody dead? Nope, not really. These guys are coming. Can I shoot him from here? No. I probably should just take the Makarov again. And save up a little bit of this ammo. How about a headshot? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's pity, but nothing to be done about this, I guess. No, see, still had shells. Magnifying glass. Some more diesel. Okay, cure from hangover. God damn it, so many stuff here, but problem is I can't carry it all. This guy still had slugs. That's interesting. Well, let's take this magnifying glass. What did this guy have, like, in inventory? Did he have anything? An eye patch, okay. What did you have? Flat cap. +3 to speechcraft. Sure, let's take that. It's better than what we have, isn't it? Where is it? Good. And I don't think I'll be able to carry any of the weapons, right? No, I already can't carry anything. Well, I'll have to come back here, I guess. Ha! Look at that! That's Schwarzenegger from that, what's it called? Red Dawn? wasn't it? I think we can even loot it. Some herbal tea or something. Doesn't look like there's anything here else. Yeah. Well, the pity that we had to kill them all, but maybe I could have done it better, but I'm not sure. Oh, this guy is still here. I guess I'll have to kill them all. Well, nothing personal, just business. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. We're really low on HP. The photo of the man on this photo looks like a hero of Soviet Union. Indeed, indeed he does. Where's my medkit? There it is. Let's use it. Okay, I think I'll make a cut here and we'll actually continue in the next episode. I love that cap. She looks like complete another gopnik. Thank you for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it, and good luck. See you next time.